I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept and one we intend to win.
In 1961, President John F. Kennedy had an impossible dream: to put a man on the moon by the end of the decade.
I believe that this nation should commit itself.
And 8 years later, the world paused to witness that first footstep of the lunar landing.
Because of what you have done, it inspires us to redouble our efforts to bring peace and tranquility to Earth.
In 2009, we are calling on this generation to commit to yet another visionary mission: the rescue of Joseph Kony's child soldiers and recovery of Northern Uganda. We dream of the world gathering around their televisions to witness this first step towards justice: these children returning home. Similar to the Apollo landing, we cannot accomplish such an impossible feat without the support of our president. We want President Obama to make a public statement by Christmas, committing this nation to end Africa's longest-running war and rescue Joseph Kony's child soldiers. We at Invisible Children believe this is our generation's mission to the moon. Here is what you can do to join the rescue and recovery mission. To accomplish the rescue, we have 2 ways you can call on Obama to stop Kony. First, on your seat you will find a citizen's arrest warrant for Joseph Kony. Sign it and give it to an Invisible Children representative. We need 250,000 signatures by December. Tune in to InvisibleChildren.com December 15th as we deliver the 250,000 signatures to the White House and wait for Obama to make a statement by Christmas. Secondly, to ensure that this administration takes action, our friends in Congress introduced a landmark bill for Uganda. If passed, this legislation will require the Obama administration to develop a strategy to rescue the child soldiers. Tell your congressman to sign the bill, because without public support, the bill will die. Go to InvisibleChildren.com a month before we hand-deliver the signatures to get the final game plan for a nationwide call-in day to our elected leaders. Sign the warrant, pressure your congressman, and let your voice be heard in the halls of the Capitol. All of our efforts to rescue the child soldiers wouldn't be possible without your financial support. Pledge $3 a week to the TRY campaign. The money raised through TRY will directly support our efforts to bring freedom to the children and resolution to the conflict. Each and every new TRY member furthers our work in safely returning these children home. Once they are rescued, your reoccurring donation will stop. But the rescue is not the end of our work. 23 years of war has displaced millions and destroyed an entire region. Invisible Children is committed to the recovery of Northern Uganda and to helping provide a future for Jacob and the rescued child soldiers. Education is the key to doing this, but the schools in the north have been devastated by the conflict. So we are asking you to sign up for Schools for Schools, Invisible Children's innovative program that is rebuilding Northern Uganda's education system. Start a club at your school and raise money and books for a specific partner school in Northern Uganda. The top fundraisers will earn an all-expense-paid trip to Uganda to see their money at work. Empower the people of Northern Uganda by purchasing our bracelets and handbags, handmade in Uganda, and help create jobs for the people of this war-torn area. There are a lot of ways to get involved, and all of them are featured in our new Activist Playbook, an all-inclusive resource for helping to end this war. This magazine will equip you with everything you need to join the race for peace this fall. Included is a DVD of The Rescue and Together We Are Free documentaries. If you sign up for TRY today, we want to recognize your commitment, so you can have the magazine, DVD, and 2 campaign shirts for free. In short, we need your help with these 3 things. 1. Obama. 2, try. And 3, schools for schools. Bringing home these children is only a small step in the recovery efforts of Uganda, but it is a giant leap for justice around the world. Join us in our impossible mission, the rescue of Joseph Kony's child soldiers and recovery of Northern Uganda.
Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept and one we intend to win.